we back like we never left. After the Love Movie Podcast.
A little bit of technical difficulties, but that's what happens when the bad spirit try to show up and cut you off.
Everybody told you to. Back up, we were talking about Viola Shine, one of our sponsors. They are open several days a week, from 9 to 9, so no excuses. If you need your medicine, you can go on any day, 9 o'clock. Don't be trying to go there at 8:59, so much you need some flowers.
It's a village dispensary too. They switched it up.
I was just asking that because I saw the name.
Village dispensary.
Okay. Next up is the Blue Note, located 1715 Roosevelt Road in Broadview. They are open Monday through Sunday. That's another facility that's open every single day. They're just getting all the money. Yeah. You know what? He said it on the microphone. Trevor said he's been going there since he was 17.
You probably have.
I was in the military, so we went there after drill. It was during the day, but I was in there.
That is funny. CB is having a 9-ball tournament.
9-ball tournament.
Starting what, this weekend or next weekend?
Well, if everybody that's interested in coming, we're gonna have a meeting this Sunday at 12 o'clock at the Blue Note. This Sunday, everybody that's interested, come and meet us Sunday. If not, see Jessica Halden at the Blue Note. She's the bartender from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. She's off Wednesdays and Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays. So see her. She'll put you down on the list, take your money, and we go from there. We got cash prizes like
Yeah,
last
first
time.
and the second place, correct?
Yeah, and then Trev gonna feed them for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Chicken Shack.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was
Chicken
gonna say,
Shack,
did
Chicken
Trev
Shack,
know
yeah.
that?
Chicago chicken sausages down there.
Yeah.
He texted me the other day about it.
Okay.
Yeah, see, there you
They
go.
know
I knew
you
you
put
go.
Trev on the spot. Trev like, I
no.
guess I'll be.
You know,
I
he
take
texted me
it.
about that.
I take care
Shout
of my
out to
business.
Rusty, our last winner that we had.
Yeah.
So next up is the Avenue. That's our secret sponsor.
Secret venue so far, but they still pay good. That's what I like about
Okay.
it. So we good, yeah.
And big ups to our fellow co-hosts, the Magnus Twins, Damon and Raymond, holding it down for us every second and third Thursday. So be sure to still tune in every single Thursday at 7 o'clock, whether it's me, CB, or the money-minded Toya Capri. We still want you all to support Damon and Raymond on Thursday,
That's
second
it, yeah.
and third.
That's the Love Movement. That's the Caribbean edition of the
Yes.
Love Movement. Then we got Jarrell. He'll be on his way back, possibly in December. So that'll be the youth edition.
That is the oldest man.
Youngest
I have met.
oldest man. Yeah,
This
and
whole
something
time I
else.
was thinking he was a grown man. Whole time he just turned 16 or 17. I'm like, what the?
And he on
I didn't see him at the Blue Note while we talking.
Couple times.
You seen him at the
At
view.
the View? No, I see him at the Blue Note
Blue
too.
Note too.
So he be everywhere.
Yeah, so okay. Yeah, that's
So we just had Sweetest Day pass.
Oh, geez.
Normally I see Trouble with his video. Did you have a Sweetie this year?
I was in
Oh,
Milwaukee.
that's secret. Oh, you got a Sweetie in Milwaukee. That don't mean nothing. I said, did you have a
No,
Sweetie?
we-
He gonna say I was in Milwaukee. We know where you went for Sweetest Day.
You know what? We went to see Brandy and Monica.
Okay,
It was a good show.
You and your Sweetie?
Yeah.
Cause you said we. Okay, yeah.
But check it out. You know how I first met him? We lived down the block from each other. We knew each other in the past.
And he ran a stop
And
sign.
I'm gonna tell you, see, there you go. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. How we really met, I was taking Sterling to the daycare center, and I was going down 4th Avenue, and
That's
I
cool.
blew the stop sign. And he was coming east, and he hit me, but it was my fault. That's how.
And I got a ticket.
That's how we met. But
Was he still the police?
they
Yeah.
threw the ticket out.
Wow.
Yeah. But
No, they
anyway,
together.
so he called me one day. Hey man, and these tickets go to Monica.
And he came through.
What was she at?
Philly.
Yeah. No, Shannon came through. I said,
Once
Shannon.
somebody came through with it,
I said, Shannon. He said, yeah, what's his name? What's his name? I said, Trevor Black. He
They
said,
done gave Monica a new nickname, Goonica. They say she's gone, she a gangster.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
She kicked
Yeah.
down doors and
Well,
smacked
Right.
I heard that they got sick at these shows, and one of them fell out. Brandy fell out.
That was a Chicago show, yeah.
Yeah, because they just left Milwaukee the night before,
Yeah.
and Monica got a lock on her throat.
And I heard it was a rumor. It was someone standing on the side of the stage saying that I think they had technical difficulties.
Okay.
Well, it was kind of both.
Okay.
I knew a manager that's on tour with them, and it was, she said it was technical difficulties and illness.
I did see that video where she walked up to that engineer though.
Yeah, I saw that.
Snapping on him like,
Mo
right,
shit.
get it together. Yeah. Mo to the. So what did you do for Sweetest Day, Miss Toya?
I chilled.
Uh-huh.
Then what you do for your
You
man?
did your
for
Netflix
Sweetest
and
Day?
chill.
I Netflix and chilled.
Okay.
What
Rubbing your feet together.
you do for your man on Sweetest Day? They tell me Sweetest Day is for the men.
Yeah, that's
so-
what. I still want to hear about
But I
it.
think
Number of
Sweetest Day
men
really
likes-
came from being orphans or something like that. It was, orphans wasn't getting candy or treatment, so it originated
From
orphans.
orphans.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it
They
originated
said
from
they gave y'all
Hallmark.
an orphan holiday.
Yeah, I thought it originated from Hallmark because they want some more money. Sell some
No,
more
it's
cars.
dealing with orphanage.
Okay,
I learned that last year.
you live and you learn.
Break that news down next.
Yeah.
CD, what you had going on for Sweetest? Did somebody take care of you?
No. See, when I retired with my budget just with me in mind. I didn't.
You had a good budget though. You was there.
Well,
Yeah, it just-
yeah, but no, nothing like that.
Okay.
Nobody
Said,
called me and
Poke
said happy
thing,
Sweetest
poke
Day.
thing. Oh, I
Nobody said
would have sent
nothing.
you a text.
Yeah, you would. You
I
ain't.
totally forgot.
I ain't your sweetie. Your sweetie was live with you. You don't be sending me
Damn.
Well,
that
my sweetie don't live with me. Don't be putting
Well,
your
how
y'all on
y'all?
me.
Yeah, that beautiful. Y'all look like a beautiful couple.
Yes,
So
I did
what
try
you
to
do for
wine.
him?
That's
I tried
what
to
I
wine and
Trying to
dine.
wine and
That's when I met.
I would hope so. Well, God,
I didn't even like.
Oh, that's a good one right there. Is that the one?
Somebody is that the one I
The one I
Yeah.
met?
So yeah, y'all look
He
like
said he was a good guy. Y'all good together.
Yeah.
They
He's a
look
good
good
guy,
together.
so.
Yeah.
I took a little time out.
Like
And,
his height.
no, I took a little time out and I winded it down. It's like, what is on your mind today? Until I dropped it like it's hot. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
We got the Bears on the winning streak.
Yeah, baby. I'm
fine.
About time.
Y'all see it?
I see you represent.
Where you get that olive green Bears
Oh,
jersey from?
bless your heart. A friend of mine that used to be at 717.
I'm to that little custom.
Yeah, he was getting them out there. Bless his heart.
You got the green shoes, the green hat. You
He
coordinate.
coordinates.
Oh,
He got to coordinate.
yeah. So
Let's talk about
yeah,
ice.
I'm
What's
loving the
going on
Bears.
with
I'm
ice?
loving Williams. I'm loving the new coach. And I believe they can all get it together because they're new right now, still learning. But when they get it together, they're gonna be nasty.
Think so?
So yeah, they're gonna be good.
I hope so.
They off to a good start, that's sure. That's for sure.
Let's talk about ice. What's going on with ice? CD?
Well, I mean, Broadview has the most problems, and you know that we understand that's close to us in the Chicagoland area. And
It's hectic.
some people, and this is the word that I have. Some people feel that they should take the people away and send them back to their country because they're getting the benefits that we would be getting. That makes sense. So then now they dividing up the money. That's how some people feel. Some people feel that they're being mistreated. The way their
I was gonna
ICE
say,
is
to
doing
me,
it.
it's the way they're going
Yeah,
about it.
and so
Still gotta have respect.
Yeah, it's still a level of humility that should be there.
Even when I was deployed overseas and we came in to take over Iraq, we still, just as a human, you still have to have just.
But see, that's kind of tough too, man, because they put the bombs on the kids and the little bitty people.
Oh, we was finding them up.
See, that's what I'm
But
saying.
like where I was stationed, you can't really differentiate, but you know the people. We learned to know who was who and who to do it at. You know what I'm saying? We seen a kid with a bomb attached, but some people are really over there were against Saddam, and you knew it. Like the people that was around our base, They was good people.
Yeah.
But it's the people that was down in Baghdad and Fallujah. But it's good and bad people everywhere. But you definitely got to be able to differentiate.
Without a doubt. So, but yeah, I just that question came up, and I was just wondering how people thought about it. Are you cool with them taking them away, and then the benefits that they will receive and come back to us? You know, I mean,
I had the conversation with Mom the other day. I mean, if you're an illegal, you're an illegal. You can't go to another country and be an illegal. And it's I don't know if that's how I feel because I served overseas, but you an illegal.
Yeah. So, but
So, not to get off subject, but I was going to say about the federal essential workers. How do you feel about the ones that are not getting paid but still having to work?
That's terrible. That's
Yeah.
terrible. I have a sister who works for the IRS, and it's like they don't have like a timeline on when this is going to end. So it's very uneasy to plan your life around having income and then you don't. And then some, to your point, are expected to still work. So that's
Now, how does that work? At some point, do they get reimbursed?
well, they'll get
Later
back
on?
pay.
they'll get
They'll
back
get back
pay.
pay.
Some,
Yeah, I mean-
there's some of them will get back pay.
Mhm.
Not all of them. Maybe not the military,
Mhm.
because the military get 3 hots in the cot and the whole 9 yards. But those people that like at the airlines and stuff like that, they might get back pay.
And it affects everybody because I'm in my last stage to be able to accept EBT, and with the government shutdown,
What's
I can't
the
even
EBT?
link card.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
So with the government being shut down, it pauses everything. Like
All
I've
the
submitted all
benefits.
of it just everything is
Mhm.
paused.
Okay, yeah, it's tough.
Ain't no more seafood junction.
What
All
you
the
call
crab
it?
legs and lobster tails. It's
Yeah,
about to cease.
Yeah.
Trump is a bully. 47 is a bully. And he's trying to make sure people understand that he's a dictator.
And what's going on now with the NBA, with the illegal allegations?
They, and we'll leave it right there. But some of the major players in the NBA, coaches and players, have been arrested. And I'm not just saying, looked at, but have been arrested because they were involved in illegal gambling. They got Chauncey Billups for running an illegal poker game.
They already listed the players?
They listed some of the players, not them all. And you got Rozier, he played with the Miami Heat. His was under, and this is what this means. So if he averaged 12 points a game and they're betting under, so he'll take himself out the game. So they got film and all of that stuff. Damon Jones, allegedly, what they're saying about him, he was retired. He was helping the Lakers coach, and he would go tell the bookies about the injury list. He'll tell, hey, LeBron ain't playing today, so
Oh,
y'all
wow.
can go bet on the other team or whatever. So it's still, the stories are still coming out, and it's kind of crazy.
So the truth. So there's some truth.
Hall of
to
Famers,
people saying this game was fixed.
Hall of
There's
Famers.
some truth to it.
See, but the dichotomy about it is that a lot of these NBA players and a lot of players and entertainers across, they're promoting this because they're getting a check from these gamblers. You see Kevin Hart and LeBron. You see all of these different other players that's promoted by way of the company that's running it. So it's interesting how it's going to unfold.
They finding everything but them Epstein files.
You
Hey,
know how
They
that
ain't
goes,
gonna find
man.
Because I know
They ain't gotta find them. They got
They
them.
got it.
right.
They ain't gotta find them.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, there it is for our hot topics. I definitely want to go
Well,
into our...
we got one more.
Listen here, it's my show today.
I know, but
What else you want to talk about?
Trump
Potentially pardoned.
potentially pardoned Diddy. Did you hear that?
You ain't heard
Yes,
that?
I've heard it numerous times.
Think it's gonna happen?
Speak on
All right. This, I mean, it's just out there. He could. I mean, he doing what he want to do. Like with ICE,
Right.
a lot of those guys were in the insurrection,
Mm-hmm.
and they were police officers and everything else, and he pardoned them.
Yeah.
Now you put them in the ice so they can finish the job that they started.
How much truth is in it? I mean, why does he have so much interest in Diddy?
Because it's a hot topic.
Yeah.
It
that's
would
what I'm
be
looking at the
extreme,
party.
like
You
he's
might get
been.
some masses of baby oils.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, there's definitely a connection, but I mean, it's extreme. It would be like not surprising in my opinion because everything he does is for the shock factor.
Extreme.
So
It's
He
a
just got
distraction.
he got something going on over here,
does.
over there. He got the demolition going on,
yeah, that's what
tearing
he
up the
likes.
White House.
Yeah, he wants.
He trying to build another club exclusive over there.
That's public housing where he lived at.
Technically.
That's what that preacher said. But we got one more, and I think I need you to answer this along with Toya, see how you feel about this. We're gonna clear some stuff up on my little clear my stuff up segment. What's the difference between desiring a woman and valuing a woman? Because on the video that I marked you guys on, I said, what are your thoughts? And a lot of people came up and said, hey, she's right, she do this, she do that. And some people said, well, it all depends on how you look at it. What do you think the difference is in valuing a woman or desiring a woman?
I mean, obviously, it's common sense. Desiring, wanting a woman. It could be physically, sexually. I feel like I've had situations where I feel like I've met people and they were into me because of the talents per se. So you could desire somebody's career, or it could be multiple things. It don't necessarily have to be sexual, but
This boy
I mean,
said
how
chicken.
it is.
Yeah, dog, you ain't playing. Toya, you come on, what you think?
I think desire is to me like it can be fleeting. Like I can desire you one day and then not the next. To me, when you value something, like you're going to, or you should at least, put effort into it resonating with the thing or the person that you value them. So in my opinion, desire just seems so like fickle. If I were to compare the two, and if someone were to ask, do I want to be desired or valued, I would want to be valued, because to me that's long lasting. And in addition to that, I think it should be recognizable that there's value there. So that's my opinion.
Do you think there are women out here that are okay with just being desired as opposed to
Of
being
course.
valued?
Yeah,
Of
because
course.
they don't want to be
They
bothered.
don't
be
want the
desired and be
long.
valued.
Yeah, to me, it's longevity in being valued. It should be anyway.
You said they don't want to be bothered.
No, they don't want to be bothered for a long period of time.
No.
And that's just how
They
women,
want to
some
cut
women are.
water.
That sounds like some players. First of all, those sound like some dots with you about the name. So
And that
cut
And
But
they
that's
do
the
exist.
ones that want to be desired. They have the quick desire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just seems fleeting to me to be desired, and it's nothing wrong. I mean,
Once you
You
get
can
to
be
a certain
both.
age,
yeah.
it's just, it's different.
I heard Toya slip that in. I'll be both.
I'll be both. Desire me
She
and
a
value
Virgo.
me.
She a
but
Virgo.
Value me.
You can, okay.
Okay, desire and value. I like
How about
that.
And devour.
Did that clear your ish up?
Yeah, it cleared it up.
Do you
Okay.
think there?
I mean, everybody got different opinions about it. I think that, if you see, when I look at it different because I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
And the way the young girl that said what she said is fine, then I'm divorced. You see what I'm saying? So it's a different thought
Well,
process.
give us your
for me.
perspective.
Well, I just did the way people have their different opinion. If I was in a position, and this is why I would say that, because who made the universal decision that a man's supposed to take care of a woman?
That broke woman.
Okay. And that's what I'm talking about. Well, I'm just saying. So, and that's what she's saying. If you desire me, you'll feel one way about me. But if you value me, you'll take care of me. That's what she's saying. So, and
But is it
it's a
taking care of financially, or is it taking care of her as a being? Because those are two different things.
Well, that's her thought process. When I look at it, I'm looking at financial
Mm-hmm.
as well as a being.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, why did they put Solomon in the Bible? He had a whole bunch of wives, but he was rich. So they put him in there to offset what they were saying, that you ain't supposed to have more than one wife. And some of the wives this is back in the day, gave their servants to their husbands for sexual pleasure.
Well, when you got the funds, you can have some fun. That's just common sense. He had the money.
He had the resources.
Been pimping a long time.
There you go.
Well, so I'm saying that at this day and age, you've already been married. You've been there and done that. So do you feel like
that's it?
Okay.
You said it. I've
Need to
been
put
there
that on
and
the
done
shirt.
that.
So again,
Okay.
at this day and age, would you prefer to desire a woman or value a woman?
Okay,
You won't go.
let me say it to you like this, and you got to find this. It was a guy that had a broke watch, and his wife needed something, and to comb for her hair, and he said, I can't afford it, so he went to the shop and he sold the watch and bought the comb. Came home, she had cut off all her hair. She sold her hair and bought him a watch. So they thinking about each other.
Yeah.
They're not thinking about themselves. That's the kind of relationship I'm looking for.
They
right
want to
now.
value each other.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
She was thinking about him.
Pour into me, I pour into you.
You see what I'm saying?
I agree
And
with
then so they forgot about themselves in the relationship. There you go.
That ain't hard to ask for.
There you go.
No, it is.
But see, both of them were surprised that each one of them did that for each other.
Yeah.
She sold her hair to buy him a watch. He sold his watch to buy her a comb. That's what I'm.
Yeah, that's deep. But ain't nobody doing that.
She got a lot of hair.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
She has Lady Z.
I
over here.
used to sell
You gotta
Indian
got her some
temple
tracks
hair.
after that.
I used to sell Indian temple hair. They did it for religious purposes.
There it
They would
is.
sell their hair. Yeah, but anyway.
Over the hot topics, we definitely got to bring in our special guest for the
Yeah,
evening.
boy, 5 years.
Yes.
5 years on the block.
Celebrating his 50th anniversary at Chicago's Chicken Shack. We got Trevor Black in the building.
Yeah.
He gonna say, what up?
What up, y'all?
Tell us about exactly who Trevor is. Like, you came in, you was like, folks know me, but we need to let the folks that may not know you know exactly. Yeah, you're right. But we talking about, we ain't just talking about from the town.
No.
You know, love movement now is worldwide. So we gotta
Candy over here, huh? Candy burger.
No, yes.
There you go. You better
Oh,
speak
yes.
it. You better
Tell
speak
the
it.
world who
Yeah,
Trevor
so-
Black is.
Trevor Black is a Naywoodian, like CB said. This was my high school year, so that was the winter of 2000 when we had that little crash. But I'm a Lexington graduate, 97, 2001 Pirate graduate. Straight out of high school, I enlisted into the military. A year after 9/11, I was deployed to Iraq. I spent 15 months in Iraq. I came home. Suffered traumatic PTSD. I just started doing crazy stuff, like that ended me up in prison twice. And then I'm writing a book, Felonies to Franchises. I got the shirt on now.
Love it.
But while incarcerated, I got my restaurant and management license certificate, and I came out, and that's what started Chicago Chicken Shack. And today is 5 years.
Today.
Today,
On this day.
on the Love
Oh, he
Movement
been
podcast.
on the love movement.
I was gonna say he could have been anywhere else.
Yeah.
But he decided to come here.
Actually, how was y'all food that I brought?
Yes, that's what I was gonna jump into.
Them Chicago Chicken Shack sausages is ooh. I thought you barbecued them. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, they be
But they
fried.
got a beautiful
They
taste.
definitely.
Man,
like a beautiful speed.
yeah. And man,
Absolutely. Now I
Very
had been
good.
to Chicken Shack before. Obviously, I've had the chicken.
Yeah,
I've
you've
had
been
the fish.
quite a few times.
I've had
And we
the
done
Pickles,
fried
fried
greens,
events together.
pickles.
Yeah.
Yes.
We just added fried green tomatoes
Okay.
last week. Chicken egg rolls, shrimp egg rolls.
In which we just got a
Yeah.
chance to
chicken egg rolls,
experience that
nice, too.
today.
Yes, sir.
Very good. I was
Thank you.
tearing them up. I ended up getting some chili
That
pepper
was
in my eye
Kool-Aid.
before the show. You say what's the Kool-Aid?
Everybody got their where your Kool-Aid at?
My Kool-Aid right there. I didn't want to bring it
That's
in.
not
They
my
might take
Kool-Aid.
it. They might snatch it.
So what piqued your interest in becoming an entrepreneur?
My family always wanted a banquet hall. They was always on the committee at church, the food committee. And what's crazy is, I had bought something from somebody and it wasn't good, so I ended up having to cook it to make edibles.
Oh wow. Run that back. What? You tried something that you didn't like, and what happened?
I ended up cooking it to make edibles. Like I ended up cooking some weed.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Okay.
So my granny at the time before she passed, she had arthritis. She was almost bedridden. So I kept telling her, I said, she needs some weed. My mom like, I ain't giving her no weed. So one day I made some weed butter and I put it on her toast.
Doing that. Oh Lord. And you didn't tell her?
I didn't tell her.
Oh, Lord.
And who was this you was doing this for?
My 80-year-old granny. She was lit.
I bet you was.
Boy, you crazy, man. You crazy.
But she liked it. You know what I'm saying? Because she was able, it got to
was
the
wrong a
point.
little bit.
My brother was having to carry her upstairs to the bedroom. And after about a week of me giving her this butter, I put in everything. Coffee creamer. She drank coffee every morning. She ate toast every morning. My whole refrigerator home was infused with everything. So I made her some greens one day and she was drinking the green juice. It was good to her. But she was able to walk upstairs to her bedroom.
Okay.
So how did you know if you had like a sativa in there or? Because a lot of people have a different response to weed.
Different
So
size, yeah.
you said
Bad
it had
on
her lit.
risk.
Oh Lord.
Back your own
We
wrist.
don't know what kind of butter we buy.
So it was good. And then I started doing soul food dinners, selling them out my kitchen, and that's how I worked up into the Chicken Shack. The creator, she was like, "You selling dinners? Come and get some of my seasoning. Come and try some of my hot sauce." My business. And everybody was like, "Man, this chicken better than anybody in the restaurant. You need to get a restaurant." And 2 years later, Chicago Chicken Shack was born.
Yeah, well, one thing I like about it is cook to order. It's fresh every time.
And you can always call in or order online. If you go to ChicagoChickenShack.com, you can order online without the 30% upcharge of the food apps. DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub, it's a 30% extra charge. But if you order through ChicagoChickenShack.com, it comes through our DoorDash portal, but it's still in-store prices. And a lot of people don't know that.
Well, that's
That's
good
good info.
information to know.
Now
Yeah.
explain how this restaurant game works. Are you working as a franchisee?
Yes. I signed on as a franchisee, but within the last 2 weeks, we're now creating a licensee, which means you could buy into the brand, sell Chicago Chicken Shack products, but you could also onboard your own products. So if you want like a Chicago Chicken Shack and ribs or Chicago Chicken Shack and waffles, you still sell our proprietary goods, but you could bring on other items.
And which goods would those be? Would that would be the chicken and the fish?
So the proprietary goods is chicken, fish, shrimp, pickles, and tomatoes. So if you wanted to bring on a Philly cheesesteak, you could bring on Philly cheesesteak and sell it at the restaurant.
Okay, which explains why you now got egg rolls.
Which
and
explains why I got
chicken
egg rolls and chicken
sausages.
sausages. Yeah.
You're gonna
Now,
come up with everything.
Listen,
ain't you?
because people need a different variety, and you work through things and you learn things as you go, and becoming a franchise, because a lot of places are not franchises. A lot of y'all favorite chicken restaurants, they're not franchises, and most of them are not licensees. They just got a name on the wall. Like Chicago Chicken Shack spent some money to get this approved to be licensed in all of the United States.
So how many do you all have now?
Right now we have 4 franchises and 2 licensees onboarding within the next couple months.
Okay.
So, Trev, just got a question for you. Along your journey and everything that you've been doing, you've been recognized across the country. Tell us about your awards and the things that you have
2 years
received.
ago, I received the Maywood Hometown Dream Weaver Award, which is for a recipient that gives back to the community. I always want to give back to the kids. I want to get back to where I come from.
You did Sterling's Camp a couple times.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
a
did.
couple times. And then last year, I received the highest civilian award, the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. So they flew me down to Vegas, and we had a big ceremony there. So
That's awesome.
Now, you also hold another title within the company. What is that?
compliance
title?
officer.
Okay.
So I'm the
What does
one
that
that
consist
people hate to see coming. I
You
send
an
in. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I send in secret shoppers. I come up with my keyboard like I'm a health department, and you have even if you're a licensee or a franchisee, you still have to follow the code of conduct of Chicago Chicken Shack. Like if you're a franchisee, you can't sell anything that's not on the menu. That's a ticket.
Yeah.
If you close down early, if you shut down early, if the store is not clean, if everybody's not in uniform, we're ran like a McDonald's or Burger King.
Okay.
So the lady that created Chicago Chicken Shack, shout out to
I was
Shatira,
going to say her name.
It's
The
Shatira.
lady.
She bought 6 edible arrangements. And this is
Okay.
her year 19 with edible arrangements. So she used what she learned from edible arrangements to create Chicago Chicken Shack. And that's how, it was born.
And you still, did you have one at one point, or were you helping her out? Because I remember you doing something with edible arrangements.
I used to, so before I opened up, I used to go with her on her busy holidays just to get experience of a fast time rush. So I knew how to handle a grand opening. So basically I trained at her location just for the experience of dealing with food and serve safe and changing of the gloves, and you can't touch this, you can't mix that, and cross-contamination.
Okay.
How's Vivica Fox, man?
She just texted me on my way here to tell me happy 5-year anniversary.
Yeah,
Oh,
bless
cool.
her. Because you was with her in Vegas too, right?
I'll be with her this weekend.
Okay, bless her heart.
She'll be here for the expo in Rosemont. So
Yeah.
she texted me and told me she'll be here.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
it's going to be the
Bring her
ultimate
to,
women's expo.
let us
this
know
weekend.
when you bring her to the Chicken Shack, man. I'd like to
I
meet
will.
her.
Of course you do.
Look at him.
Again.
This is my
You put
third
this
time.
bid in.
You want to meet her again?
Again.
Come on, I'd like to meet her.
I met her in Dallas at the All-Star Game in 2010.
And then he met at the Chicken Shack in
At the Chicken Shack.
2021.
Yeah.
What year was it? One. Okay.
Yeah.
Our 1
his
year
first
anniversary.
year,
She
yeah.
came.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've been in close communication. She came here a couple months ago. I picked her up from the airport. We hung out downtown.
Yeah, she'll buy me a watch, I'll buy her a comb.
I'm sorry. That's crazy. I've been so busy. I haven't even celebrated myself for 5 years with Guys Accessories, and
Well,
I recall
really?
us opening
Opening
around
at
the
the
same
same time, yeah.
Me, you, Rich Attitude. There's
Yeah.
a couple other folks around.
Marquis with the Joy Beauty. This is her 5 year.
Okay.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
to all
congratulations
We
to all of
survived
us.
through COVID.
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody, Hercules.
Not
Lord.
Hercules. So Trevor, what were some of your obstacles that you went through, and were lessons learned?
Lessons learned. Have you on lessons learned? So the major obstacle was opening up during COVID. I opened up Broadview October 23rd, 2020. 2020. And then I opened up Crest Hill January of 2021. And April of 2021, 14 members of my family caught COVID. So 3 people passed, April 29th, my cousin, May 2nd, my aunt, May 3rd, my granny. So still trying to run 2 restaurants in the middle of the whole family having COVID and a triple funeral. It was a lot, it caused me a lot of stress and depression, which caused me to walk away from a restaurant, the Crest Hill location. After a year, I signed the lease in February, the world got shut down in February, so I had to pay rent for a year without any construction. So I spent $100,000 on rent, even prior to us opening. So to walk away from that and still have to build it out, it was a lot.
That's devastating too.
And what was the second part of the question?
Basically, were lessons learned during the
Don't go
time.
back and forth with politicians on Facebook.
Okay, thank you. You gotta know
It
better.
was a hefty learning experience. I learned, and I'm past it. I'm over it. I finally buried it. Hopefully we could, call a truce or whatever, but it definitely a lesson learned.
So
So-
tell us about the journey as it relates to your support system, the people that dig in.
You know what? There's a lot of people say you can't hire family, And it's 50-50 with me. Sometimes they the best, and sometimes they the worst. But I wouldn't trade it. So my whole family works for me, and you got to take the good with the bad.
And that's, hey, and it works for some people,
Yeah,
don't.
it's working. It's almost outworked, but it's still working for now.
And your mother, she's so sweet.
Everybody loves her, but I fight her every day, and she just
Yeah, I
won't
think she
stop.
tried to
showing
sell
back
me
up.
some weed before last time I was.
She ain't trying to see. She trying to. She do oils.
You too.
No, so she
You need
yo. My mama is she? Ooh, I hope she ain't watching. But she sell essential oils. It ain't work.
Yes,
They work.
they
You
do.
crazy?
She need help for real.
She needs some oil.
Yeah, she needs some medication.
Baptism oil.
She needs to take her medicine.
And get baptized.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah.
Well, quick thing, what sets you apart? We got a lot of chicken restaurants in the area, not just in the area, but just obviously Chicagoland area.
You know, we manufacture all our seasoning and sauces. So you can only get the taste at Chicago Chicken Shack. We're not in Restaurant Depot concoction seasonings and
that part.
putting honey and vinegar in our mild sauce. Our sauce, everything is custom made. Like the Shatira, she actually went into a manufacturer and she sat there and picked everything she wanted in the
I
seasoning
could have been a
sauces.
sauce taster.
I wanted to be a sauce taster.
You just lift your fingers over there. On the way
You are.
I like
chicken
to
something.
say
Yeah,
yeah,
you be
yeah.
like that.
So we got the Southside mild sauce. That's my least favorite. The Windy City mixed sauce is my favorite. Then we got the West Side hot sauce and the Inglewood smokestack sauce.
Not the Inglewood. So do we got like spice? Is it spicy sauces, sweet?
So
What's
it's
the
of
different
course
flavors?
the regular mild sauce. Y'all know what that is. The hot is the mixed sauce is a little spicy, but the hot sauce is better than Louisiana. Is better than Tabasco. The smokestack sauce, the Inglewood sauce, is a tangy sauce. It's more like a Cane's dipping sauce.
What is your signature meal? Or
The
most
My Girl
popular
Ain't
item
Hungry.
on the menu?
It's the funny is the My Girl Ain't
Yes.
Hungry. It's a 2-piece and fried. So she created that meal because she said anytime she with her man and he like, I ain't hungry. So she created the My Girl Ain't
I
Hungry.
love it.
So,
And that's,
a lot of people
That's
come in and
ideal.
order that
I
because
love
it's
it.
funny.
What's it called again?
The My Girl Ain't Hungry. It's 2 wings and a fry.
you know when a man trying to go get something to eat, and
You
you're
try
like,
to be
I'm
cute.
cool.
I'm good.
Yeah.
So you get the My Girl Ain't Hungry, so she got her little taste.
And I
Yeah.
bet you she eat it.
But right now, the Chicken Shack, the sausage is selling really good. We just added that on Saturday, and it's selling really, really well. So now we have a 4-wing and 2 sausage combo for $15.99. So that's been one of the best sellers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I do like that your prices are reasonable.
But you know what? I don't like to raise the prices. I want to help the
sometimes you
community.
don't have a choice,
You
you know that
you do. Like
chicken wings
when
go up.
chickens go up, we went up. But when they came back down, we came back down. Unlike others,
Okay.
we try to make it affordable for the community. With me being at Rob, it's a lot of elderly. So we got a lot of senior citizens. We do senior citizen discounts, veteran discounts, government discounts, police and fire discounts. So we try to make it affordable for everybody nationwide.
Don't be letting Chris come in there trying to get
Nah.
a police discount.
You don't
So
even
trying
have
to get a
well,
double
his
discount.
name already on the register. Whatever seat you order, give him 2 extra wings, extra mild sauce.
Yeah.
And his name on the register. Take it on the register already.
See, now shut up. I bet you ain't got
I
anything
mean-
else to say.
So
He
I'm
got me
calling
a
the
ticket.
post.
You know, I gotta look out for him.
Yeah. So and when we doing this, in the process, you're competing on the same block for 5 years with another attractive chicken company. in
And
the
we had our
Chicago
own. It's hard to be on the same block as a 30-year household name. And we get people that come down for our chicken, they go down and get their mild sauce and vice versa. And when I opened up, Charmaine came down and she welcomed me to the block, welcomed me to the chicken business, and it was a warm introduction. There's no competition. We are not in competition. McDonald's and Burger King could be on the same corner. Uncle Raymond's and Chicken Shack could be on the same corner.
And now you got Harold's about a block away.
That's Maplewood. We proud of you.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
No, but
I just know it's
literally,
on the same
no,
block,
but literally,
so-
like when I opened up, it was you had 6 chicken shacks from 7th and Roosevelt to 19th and Roosevelt.
Yeah.
So it was we had our own to be the new kid on the block. We did very well. To
Absolutely.
still standing during COVID.
So what do you think is the key to your success and your longevity?
You have to stay consistent. Consistent with the taste, consistent with your hours, excellent customer service. That's why I keep my mom at the front, because I know that she's gonna run the business like it's hers, and it takes a lot to get her out of character. So if she gets out of character, I know it's a problem, but consistency.
Yeah. You get people in there trying to get discounts.
All the time.
When you're not there,
Yeah.
they like call Trev.
They like, that's my cousin. My mom like, well, I'm his mother, so
Right, I wouldn't know
which cousin
that.
are you? At least once a week.
That was
somebody
Z
comes in.
trying to get a discount.
Yeah,
I'm your
she
cousin.
sold my bus of oil. She's gonna get her money one way or another, okay?
I'm gonna give her your number so she can add you to that
She
group
be
text. So she can
texting
text
me,
you.
yeah. I told you I love your mother.
Listen, them oils, she live by them oils more than she live by the chicken shack. But they work. They work. They work for her. She's come off her blood pressure pills off of them. She had neuropathy, so she don't get the tingling and burning on her feet. It works.
I
I
am
use
gonna
them.
reach out because I have a few family members that I could utilize
Yeah,
that product for.
for sure.
So, for sure, I'll be through to support.
Well, appreciation.
So what advice do you have for others who are considering entrepreneurship?
You can't give up. I always tell people nothing beats a failure but a try. I'm gonna try it. I don't have a plan B. This is my plan A, B, C, and D. So you just gotta keep going and forget the naysayers. Don't listen to negativity. Don't surround yourself with negativity, and stay pure.
Even right now, with everything that's going on in the world, you got a young person saying they want to open up a business tomorrow.
Do it.
Yeah. And it's
Do it.
really not our place to discourage anybody anyway, because obviously we opened up during COVID.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
who
I
would
say
tell
do it.
somebody that they can't do it now?
So many businesses.
You have to
But it is
believe
scary.
in yourself before others. And I tell people, if you don't believe in yourself or pour into your own business, you have to make money to spend money. So you have to believe in yourself, and I put everything into the chicken shack.
Do you, I mean, obviously the product sells itself, but do you feel like you have to use certain marketing tactics?
For sure.
And what are some of your marketing
Facebook for
tactics?
me.
What about Instagram? Do you do Instagram?
I do
TikTok?
Instagram. I get more
Traction.
traction from Facebook, because people are like, I don't like you be on Facebook all day, but Facebook makes me money. I be on Facebook joking around.
And I've gotten the opposite, where people have said Instagram was the one. you would
I be on
utilize.
Instagram, but I don't know, it's Facebook for me. Like
Yeah.
I get more traction with Facebook. Just to be funny on there and have people, I've had people come into the restaurant just because I made a joke.
Okay.
Well, I gotta come meet him. His personality, but yeah. We do billboards. We have commercials on 102.7 and 92.3.
We want to do a commercial for you.
I was just telling her that before we started. I gotta become a sponsor again. I used to be a sponsor.
Yes,
so I
you
gotta
did.
get that on
I
track.
brought the sheet for you too.
You brought the sheet for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's talk about this pink suit. You know, I see you got your own fashion sense. So
What pink suit I have?
this pink suit, Versace suit you had on the profile picture,
That was a custom
with a
made
Louis
Louis
suit.
Vuitton
Vuitton.
briefcase,
Yeah.
Stacey Adams shoes.
So that was 5 years ago. We had a party, and it was a wedding theme. So
Is
it
that the
was,
one where you were throwing money?
yeah.
Okay.
I got Louis Vuitton briefcase.
Ah!
It was a couple thousand, and I was throwing the money.
Did you pick it back up?
I gave it to the bride and groom.
Okay,
It was my wedding gift, but I had to do it in style.
that was nice.
Had to make the bride the whole bride. The bridesmaid stands for it.
Bands to make
That was
things.
Giuseppe shoes. That wasn't no Stacey Adams.
I was messing with you. I know you ain't got no Stacey Adams. That's
For
old
the
school.
record. For the
For the
record.
record.
Hey, man.
No, but we had a lot of fun that day.
Yeah. The love movement is very proud of you, man, because you came in at a time where it's very hard for us, and there was COVID. That's how I came up with the love movement.
Yeah.
It's because a lot of things I saw with the riots and stuff, living downtown, and how people were being treated, and how it really looked like a ghost
I like to
town.
pour into my community, even though sometimes I feel the community don't pour back into me.
Right.
From the residents to the local government.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's just how it is. I look at the community as family, and that's how family is sometimes.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
definitely.
strangers that support you the most.
yeah, even since my granny died 4 years ago, it's family members I haven't seen or spoke to since her funeral.
Oh.
And it's just reality, but it's not just my family, it's almost every family.
Well,
Yeah.
see, sometimes they think because you are who you are, that you owe them something. And sometimes they think because who you are, you don't have problems.
I was
You
gonna
know,
say,
yeah.
yeah, like we got it like
Yeah,
that.
but that's what I'm saying.
Listen,
A lot of people.
entrepreneurship. Can I cuss on
No.
No.
you? Okay.
We're looking like, no.
I got my $100 for the people outside,
No, yeah.
but
No.
entrepreneurship is very hard and it's a struggle. When I say I put everything into Chicago Chicken Shack, everything, and I appreciate my friends that I've had to borrow money from to keep going. It's not just me by myself. When you asked the question earlier, it's the people that you have around you. You have to have people around you that believe in you and believe in your mission and understand that you have obstacles. But I definitely couldn't do it alone. I've tried, and it's you can't do it alone.
So they be trouble over there with all that mouth sauce and can't give us $200.
Man.
Not with all the mouths.
Well, you
Oh,
And a
yeah,
chicken.
you had some challenges, and with your family catching COVID, 3 funerals, and the difference of opinion as you were going through your journey. Leave us with some great words for these young kids and people out in the community, and tell us how they can get in contact with you.
Ooh, do I want to get my phone number? Okay.
Well, the rest
The
of
chicken
us-
shack was like chicken shack
Yeah,
phone number. 708-498-6101. You can go to chicagochickenShack.com and leave a message. And Instagram is it Chicken King or Chicken Wang?
Wayne Kane or something.
Chicken something. Just Trevor Black on
Wayne Kane.
I think it's Chicken King.
Kane
_
Wayne.
Chicken King. What was the first part of the question again?
Tell them, leave us with some final words.
Some
And
final
then how we
words.
can Tell the community
Chicago
because
Chicken
I
Shack or
know,
nothing.
yeah, I know that you're gonna put together we gonna do this thing over at Lexington Park, by Lexington School. They built that.
Oh
new
yeah,
park
so
over
we
there.
trying to do a Lexington anniversary. Me, CB, I think Uncle Dave,
Yeah,
was
Darian
in on it.
Johnson.
Darian Johnson.
Yeah.
It's a couple other alumni, but we want to do a Lexington alumni. Like so I'm fast, like I'm a
We're gonna get Darian on here. He has that page called Make Wood.
Make Wood Great
Yeah,
Again.
he been working hard.
Yeah, he works hard.
Yeah, but I'm a true
Chicken
Lexington.
King
Chicken King
_.
_
Mister, I don't be on Instagram, but got 11,000 posts.
That's from 6 years. That's pre-COVID.
You've been doing some work on this page.
You have to market. You have to
Yeah.
market your business. I got my jacket on. I got a custom Letterman jacket. I T-shirts, hats. I got Chicken Shack socks. Like anywhere I go, I walk through the airport. I take TSA food. I take, the flight attendants' food. Everybody know Chicken Shack.
Okay. There it is. We totally appreciate you coming out, because again, you could have been anywhere else, and you chose to be at the Love Movement tonight.
I'm about to be at Planet
Intellectual.
Fitness in the hour.
Okay.
Okay.
There you
No red meat. I'm a week no red meat.
Oh,
Okay,
congratulations.
good for
Good for
you.
you.
I'm gonna eat some pork on Halloween. I'm gonna eat a ham, a whole ham.
Whole head.
Why on Halloween and not Thanksgiving?
Not Thanksgiving. my
That's
bad.
what you meant.
Yeah,
Okay, I was like, that's a new ritual
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Hell,
No, Thanksgiving.
pork on Halloween. Well, anyway, we appreciate you and thank you for coming. And as we say each and every time, we appreciate everybody. Treat people the way you want to be treated, and never give up. The love
All
movement.
right, for sure.
The love movement.